Bear with me, still setting up here. Not sure why the pop-out chat's not working. All right, whatever. Okay, let me know if you can see me and hear me okay. Why is it not working? Oh, I think I know what's going on here. You can see, great. Forget you, pop-up chat, forget you. Yeah, but tonight's episode was pretty good, but it was not perfect. I'm sorry, the chat is met. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about here. So, first things first. The strike is apparently over. I don't know all the full details. Apparently, they made like a tentative 3-year deal with the actors. So, congratulations to everybody involved in that. Hopefully, the actors and writers and everybody else involved won't find themselves in the same predicament in 2026. I hope that during the 3 years, they're able to come up with, a game plan. So when this current deal that they made runs its course, they got everything in order for later in the decade. So again, congratulations to the actors. Well, honestly, just both parties. The fact that they made an agreement is, a good enough situation for both sides to celebrate. Okay. Yeah. So, oh, my bad. I got to tweet this, the live stream so people know about it. Yeah, but closed on the house, so that crap is finally over. Thank goodness. That was an ordeal. Finally closed. Sorry, just tweeting out the live stream so we can get more people. I don't think notifications went out. All right, so let's get to the episode. Honestly, I would have gave the episode a 7, but here's the thing, and I hate this angle I'm sitting at right now. That's better. Oh, I'm on Firefox instead of Microsoft Edge. That's why things are weird right now. But let me put it this way. I liked Karen apologizing. I liked Fatima Fatima just shut her down in the grocery store, and I loved every single minute of it because Zach had a bit of a backbone too. Zach had a bit of a backbone. I like seeing that. Fatima just let her know, look, we don't have time for this right now. This little boy has been through a lot. We're trying to make sure he's okay. So all this nonsense you got going on about your non-existent child, or should I say your unborn child, who we still don't know if it's Zach's kid, save it another day. We got a kid who's right here that we know for a fact is Zach's that needs to be handled. And I did enjoy the scene, and I was right. I told y'all I was right. Some people like, no, Jeremy, Karen's not coming by the house tonight because she's wearing a different outfit. No, that's probably Tamara. Look, I was right. But it was a great scene between Karen and Fatima. And even when Karen went over there to talk to Andy, it was great. But here's the thing, guys. Like Fatima said, we've seen this Karen before. We've heard all these things before. You know, I'm sorry for lashing out. I'm sorry. I need to be single right now. I want to be by myself so I can take care of this baby. But I also don't want to be alone. But me and Zach, it's over, and I just need to move on. We've heard this song and dance before. Now, again, I did like the episode, and I did like those scenes, but actions speak louder than words. I hope this is the beginning of a shift in Karen's character, rather than us seeing her devolve back into the bitter heifer that we know her best as. But in terms of this episode, I did like the scenes, but I felt nervous because I'm like, Karen, you're good now, but I know that at the drop of a hat, you're going to be going right back to how you were before. Hell, in the preview, she's telling Pam, I'm 100% sure that Zach is the dad, but we don't have proof. Okay. I want to talk to you about my least favorite scene of the episode because it really threw me off. And no, it wasn't Danny and Preston, believe it or not. Sabrina, who looked amazing. Novi looked amazing. The hair, the green, the belt, she looked great. But try to help me break this down because I'm confused. Bio talked about revoking the bail and whatnot if Sabrina didn't marry him. But then he countered it by saying, oh, this was just a front to show you how Americans stereotype my kind from Africa and whatnot. He simply said, make sure the two of you show up to court so I get my money back. So why is Sabrina all mopey and talking about how, oh yeah, well, Bio, you were right. He's homophobic. Well, he says he isn't, but he's like a person who's racist, but says they're not a racist. And he talked about revoking the bail. So now all of a sudden, there's a fear of Maurice going back to jail because Bio's taking the money when that is clearly not what happened. And then on top of that, she's going to say, well, I can ask Andy if she can give the money. Andy does not have 1.5 million. She literally told Sabrina multiple times, Sabrina, I put up all the money I had to get your butt out of jail. And Robin had to come up with the other 1.5 million. And also going back in the episode, when Andy told Karen she would loan her the money to have her shop repaired, that threw me off because, again, Andy, I know Andy putting up 1.5 million for Sabrina didn't make her broke, but I thought it was like, okay, here's all the available funds I have outside of like bills, utilities, food, and whatnot. So I don't know. That entire scene made no sense at all. Then in the next episode, the DA is going to call Sabrina and Maurice, and they're going to hang up on them, and then they're going to be at Andy's office. I don't know. It makes no sense. But yeah. Sabrina likes to play the victim. Sabrina likes to play stupid. Okay, I know everybody wants to talk about the Karen stuff, but we'll get. I talked about all I need to talk about, but let's talk about the other stuff. I honestly didn't mind the Maurice and Calvin scene at the beginning of the episode. I don't care about the characters, but it was a nice scene for what it was. It's just that, Maurice, you did this to yourself, and I don't feel sorry for you. The Zach and Fatima scenes were just so wholesome. They carried the episode. and Preston needs to move on. He does. Danny, this is Danny. Every time Preston tries to call her out for her inconsistent behavior, or should I be more specific, when Preston has seen this side of Danny before, she starts acting funny when she wants to go back to doing her own thing. And yet here we go with Danny yet again throwing in his face, well, actually, do you remember when you did this? It's like, we're not talking about that, Danny. We're talking about you. This isn't about Preston. And it kind of made me mad because she's leaving for work 2 hours early. 2 hours early. Now, Preston doesn't need to let her go. Preston needs to just pack up his stuff and go and leave. He doesn't need this. He does not need this. Also, if anybody has the trailer, feel free to send it my way. What happened in the ending? Simply put, like I called it, Heather and the cop show up right as Zach and the baby are about, or Zach and Michael are about to go to the law firm. She's either going to find out about the pregnancy. Something's going to make her flip the switch. Oh, also, can we talk about how Andy and Karen addressed the baby bump? I thought that was a cute scene. I love it when Tyler adds those elements where, did I get a new camera? No, this is the same camera. I don't know if this is like a better angle or lighting than the last one. I don't know. It could be that I'm using Firefox instead of Microsoft Edge browser. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also about the house. I don't know when. They literally said, we're going to put in the order tomorrow, today. Yesterday I signed. Today is when I got the update. So, yeah. But very clear tonight. I don't know what it is, but I'm happy it's clear. You are in HD. Yeah, this is an HD camera. This is an HD camera. I know it's hard to believe from previous lives, but this is HD. Yeah, I wish I could tell you like exactly how long it will be before this change of scenery will not be in the videos anymore. I cannot wait. But yeah, I'm excited. It's been a long journey, over almost 3 years. I mean, over 2.5 years trying to get this dang house. And oh gosh. Anyway, yeah, I'm happy for me, and then I'm happy for the actors today, learning that the strike, well, apparently it's officially over at what, 12:01, so in about 2 hours. Yeah, because what was it? I closed on the house about 3 weeks ago, but this was the official closing on the loan and the land. So your boy is a home and land owner. Yeah. Hey, like Tyler Perry said, ownership. So yeah, I am so freaking happy because like I said, I'll have better internet. I can work whenever I want instead of worrying about other people being in the background. It's going to be me, just me. And I can't wait to have an office with a desk. It is 3-room. No, this is the same camera I've had for years. It must just be very good internet tonight. And it had about 8. Yeah, that 800. Yeah, that's true. Look, there's just been so many changes. Also, did Karen's hint at being 2 months pregnant? Because she said 7 more months. So I guess we're to assume it's been about a month since her and Aaron went to the first checkout for the baby. All of the launching of like the Twitch and the Patreon, I have those accounts set up, but it's when I move and get better internet and stuff that I'll be branching out and doing all these other things. Because like I said, when I got to monetize, that was a huge hit, but eBay is my backup or my side gig. So the process of getting things closing, it pissed me off because One day I get demonetized, and then the next week, hey, we finally got the house stuff straight. And I'm like, no. But that's why I've been working my butt off selling stuff. And I was able to make the backup channel. So I'm making money. Don't worry. Your boy's still good. I'm making money. It's just that this channel shutting down was a blow. Yeah, and it's like I said in the video, Zach and Fatima are going to be great parents. Zach and Fatima are going to be great parents. Yeah, the Fatima, Zach, and Michael scenes carry the episode. Do you sell hot toys? What's that? Hot Wheels? My biggest source is Pokemon cards, which I have thousands of. And then I got a storage unit in the backyard that is full of boxes with action figures, comics, and stuff. All that stuff is coming with me. So I'm really Hot Toys and statues. No, I don't have any of them. Why Fatima was about to say Karen might be bipolar, have me rolling. And I know that Andy's like, no, we're not going to that. I'm like, come on now. Come on, Andy, you know as well as I do. I like how Zach had a bit of a backbone in the grocery store, and even Andy wasn't taking Karen's, half-ass apology when she came over to the penthouse. Yeah. I'm checking into different things because on LinkedIn, a few people hit me up about other platforms. So, like I said, once I move and I'm settled in and I have everything straight, that's when I'm really going to, start grinding on the other platforms. Like I really want to get the Patreon going because the different tiers, like if I can get, because the house payments, the minimum, I forgot what the minimum is, but I'm going to do what I did with my car and pay extra money each month so I can finish up quicker. It's a 30-year loan, but a 30-year mortgage, but I hope to be done in a fraction of that. Because if I could generate, because I need to, once I move in stuff and then I know how much all my bills are, my estimation is maybe like $2,500 a month covers everything: mortgage, Wi-Fi, electricity, food. That's just an estimation. I don't know until I move. TP only threw that bump scene in there for fans. Yeah, exactly. And like I said, I don't care about the baby bump. I never cared. I just liked that they addressed it. Indigo, I don't trust Karen's about face. Yeah, that's the thing. Even though I like the Karen scenes, I still gave her the side eye because we've seen the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde before. I said the same thing. Fatima, don't invite her in. That's the second time she did that, where she invited Karen in. I'm like, you don't need that in your home. Just accept the gifts, which I ain't gonna lie. Part of me is like, I wish they didn't take the car seat because I feel like this hateful heifer will try to take it back. I'm sorry. We know how Karen is. Karen will throw that crap in his face. Like, look, I bought that little bastard a car seat. You know how she is. I just became a homeowner myself, and I look forward to filing my 2023 taxes. Could you explain that? Are you talking about like how your home cost and all can be expenses? Because since I'm self-employed, I run my businesses from the home. That's why I was really excited because, yeah, there's a lot of expenses I'm going to have. Zach really know how to pick them. Yep. And she know her and Zach going to be lovey-dovey and stuff. So yeah. Because my dad's like, well, you talking about the payments are like 13. I forgot the exact amount. My bad. The paperwork is over there. Like $1,300 a month was the estimated. I'm like, I'll pay $1,500 a month just to, just get it over with as soon as possible. Because I told him, like, look, if I was still in Lynchburg, rent would be around the same price. Sorry about that. I'm getting over a cold, so ginger ale, and I got a Halls. That's Another reason I can't wait to go. My nephew sick from school, and now it's in the house. Just like when I was in the apartment, I rarely got sick. Rarely. So being at the house, because yesterday went over there to look at it. 3 acres. 3 flipping acres. And I can't wait. I got so many ideas for what I want to do. My nephew has not watched Sisters in over a season. He goes to sleep early. School must be wiping his ass out because he be going to sleep early a lot. Tyler Perry not give Zach the Nick Cannon treatment. See, the way Karen was acting in this episode, this is like the cordial co-parenting I would like to see. But honestly, I hope the baby is not Zach's. And the thing is, I don't hate Karen. I don't. I just don't like the way she's being written. I know the property taxes. Look, I just know the package I got, the insurance and all this stuff, it's all rolled into one. The land, the warranty / insurance, and all this fancy stuff. So yeah, we went over all that yesterday. Yesterday, I just had to sit there while the lady went over it, and I just had to sign a bunch of papers. Yeah, DeVal said it wasn't just one. He did say there. He didn't give an exact number, but he said the people who won't be in season 7 got a phone call 3 weeks prior to the filming of it. I don't know exactly who it is, but I think it's safe to say. Thank you. Danny's always asking Preston about being up front and stuff. And it's like, see, Preston, you always run away. You can say Preston runs away, but Danny never faces facts and doesn't face things head on. She's always beating around the bush or deflecting. I don't have an exact date for when I move. The thing is, they need to build the house. The guy said the fastest he's ever done it was 32 days. I don't think that is the case because the house is a popular model and it can be built fast, but I was hoping I could be in there before Christmas, but I don't think that's the case. It might be early 2024. As soon as I know something, you'll know something. I'm not rushing it. No, I'm not rushing it. Andy needs to be single more than his sister. Don't get why Tyler Perry has her going from man to man. Anything's better than Gary. Yeah, the Maurice storyline was just eating up time. My nephew getting on my nerves. He's like, the bus comes by. I could tell her to drop me off. I'm like, no, go to the code. It's like the bus will drop me off here. I tell stop. I'm not a designated bus stop. Yeah. Karen is a parent. Sorry. Yeah, apparently she's 2 months pregnant. Preston needs to leave Danny for good and stay with Minnie because Danny's for the streets. It's bad. I mean, didn't Danny say a few days? I'm like, girl, y'all been official for like a day, barely over a day, and you're already just creeping behind his back. There was no need of putting them together if she was going to just start acting like this. Karen will be 2 months for the next 3 seasons. When did her and Aaron go to the hospital? Was that season 4? So that was already almost 2 seasons. Yeah, that was over 2 seasons ago. See, I was originally getting a 4-room, 2-bath, but it would have had to be converted to a 3-room because of the way the water tank and stuff was set up. But I would have had a bigger second back living room. However, the woman selling the land took too long with her paperwork. So then the market changed when I had to redo the application. So it's a smaller house than when I was originally supposed to get, which pisses me off. But it's 3 rooms, whatever. I did not watch The Oval yet. I will watch that either tonight or in the morning. I did see the scene where Sam gets beat up and when Nancy runs her mouth. And apparently it's not Barry that's dead, which makes no sense to me at all. If they're not going to bring Tamara back, get rid of. If they're not going to bring Tamara back, Well, Tamara's in next week's episode, so I don't know if she's going to be in season 7 though. Oh yeah, hit the thumbs up button. I wasn't even thinking about the numbers. Yeah, hit the thumbs up button. I know it's going to be cool. I'll be chilling in the kitchen. I'll be doing a live stream like, hey, chatting you from the kitchen. I just can't wait to have an office so my work stuff isn't in my bedroom. They can be completely separate. And I was mad because I went on Walmart to get a 50-inch TV Roku for $150, $148, but they're sold out. They do have the TV at regular price for $198, but I wanted the one that was on sale. But no. Yeah, man, I'm 100% sure that the baby's Zach's. Right. I was getting the TV because I wanted the TV for the living room. But I figured that the TV being sold out, I'm like, whatever, fine. I can wait. I just bought some vinyls that were on sale. Computer ink. Yeah, the only things I indulged in tonight was 148. 198 is the original price. It's a 50-inch Roku, but it's 148 with the Black Friday sale. Because if you got Walmart Plus, which I just got for this sale, because they did a Mean Girls commercial for it, you can like do these early sales. Now I believe it's Friday when Walmart has their Black Friday stuff in store. So yeah, I mean, if I can't get the TV from Walmart at a cheaper price, I can just look elsewhere. But it's only $50 different. I can buy it at $198 if I wanted to after I get the house. So it's no big deal. I was upset because I was looking forward to it, but it is what it is. Yeah, how is it not Barry? That makes no sense that it's not Barry. But whatever. I haven't watched the Oval yet. I'll watch it later. Yeah, like I said, my Oval videos ain't getting a lot of views, people. Hopefully the numbers go up soon because I don't want to drop the show, but if I don't get the views, yeah. Let's like go back to reviewing Ruthless or something. I don't know. But even that show, I just got sick of that. But yeah, with the strike over, I know everybody's excited to get back to work soon, which is again great for them. I am happy for them. Oh, all the Queens men. This show's a bit raunchy for me. That's what it. I don't know. Richard is going through it. Richard is going through it. I'm sick of Priscilla. I love Taja, the actor, but I'm sick of Priscilla. Just get a divorce. Damn. Yeah, Paramount Plus, they were like the main ones canceling a crap ton of shows. But yeah, a lot of other shows on other platforms got canceled too due to the strike. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But just like with the pandemic, it's going to take about a couple years for the media to kind of balance itself out. Because this strike just messed up a lot of stuff. Oh, great. Don't tell me now the live is messing up. Yeah, the Oval is taking. I mean, personally, I like the season, but can you hear me now? Let me know. Okay, cause yeah, the Wi-Fi just froze, and then this is why I can't wait to move, people. This is why I can't wait to move. Sheesh. Only a little bit longer. Okay, it looks like the Wi-Fi is back. Yeah, Gale. I don't think Gale is ever showing up again. Like the Oval has way too many. I don't hate the show. I like it. It's just that I feel like the storylines are just really all over the place. But yeah, back to Sisters. I really wish Miss Lisa came back. I really wish Miss Lisa came back. Also, it's funny. I like seeing Andy doing yoga because KJ posts a lot about how she does yoga and exercising too. So I thought that was pretty cool. Really choppy. Okay, can you hear me now? Still. Yeah. What I'll do, I'll cut this live here and that's what I'll do. I'll end the live here.